All right, YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Right now, we're going over some very important news. Patrick Mahomes, is he worth it? Things like that. So many things to go over. The first thing we're going to go over actually is team captains. So if I go over right now, team captains actually did get an upgrade and stuff like that. So you guys should already have extra tokens. So they should be expanded now to 88s, which is really cool. All it's going to do is just +2 kick power, but it still matters. You should have 2 extra ones exactly. So for doing literally no work, the first thing you guys should be doing in the game is going out there and getting your team captain upgraded in 88. So Elam now has 82 accuracy and 88 power, by far the best power in the entire game. Don't forget that. That's a big part of today's update, okay? You could get Pat Tillman, free 88, whatever, but I'm going to go for the kicker. You might win me the game. Boom. Next thing I'm going to say is, and by the way, I don't think they're going to get abilities yet, but we might as well check. Do they actually get abilities somehow? I mean, maybe the next update. Like slow meter or something for the next update. Next thing I'll say is that we did end up getting a solid 6 wins in the Gauntlet. I was able to pretty much sell like everyone I wanted to this past weekend. From the Gauntlet to a Tucker pool. That's from a level pack. But we pulled these 2 guys right here, Klecko and Campbell, from the Gauntlet. And I got over 120K from it. So we really made over 300K profit from the Gauntlet this weekend, and crazy. But, spoiler alert, I decided to go against Pat Mahomes today and take Justin Fields for only 230,000 coins. Now, the reason why is because even though his player traits aren't that great, and even though his abilities really aren't that great, his stats, 90 throw power is still really good, still top end in the game with the boost. He has 88 stock throw power, which is not bad. The only problem I have is 84 medium, and medium is a lot of my throws. But honestly, he still has good short, and his speed is obviously clearly top end. There is no quarterback that has over that kind of speed, and stuff like that. So you're gonna need, team of the week boost. That's gonna last until Wednesday if you wanted to. He already has +1 deep accuracy for some reason. That's probably, I don't know if that's gridiron. That's not a Gridiron Guardians boost, but this guy is pretty good for at least a rental. He is going to give you gift wrapped, which is not that bad for 1 AP. And I mean, we now have room for the running back route for Achan. And then if I wanted to, I could also do an X Factor here, dashing Deadeye or stuff like that. So, I mean, some of these other X Factors are just way too hard to activate. So what I'm going to probably do is just do Dash and Deadeye, which helps me on the run and all that stuff if I can get it. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Okay. So that costs 2 AP. And then now I can go back to Achan, which I will have to use a token for him, but it's fine. And then I have to get, obviously, running back apprentice. So now it's like a trade-off. Like, even though I had no gunslinger, I don't think his release sucks that bad. I have great speed. And also, let's just see how he plays. Okay, he sucks. I'll get rid of him. Okay, we're going to go over Mahomes here in a minute. Okay, make sure we activate him real quick, our X Factor and stuff like that. So perfect. Activate him. Perfect. And stuff like that. Okay. Offensive lineman, make sure you're using, all your tokens on Tyron Smith. Free tackle, pretty much maxed out. Pretty dang solid and stuff like that. So a lot of high 80s, 90s, whatever. So very nice for him. I love these GG boosts. Even though it only goes to the 17th of October, there's a lot of players that get the boost. So it makes it really important to get either Hamilton or Dallas Goedert as close to maxed out as you can. Right now, we're using Goddard until I finish my house rules and other grinding because 83 Hamilton's not really that usable. 83 Goddard for a third string tight end, definitely. So that's kind of my mindset right now for that. But we also had a lot of coins. I literally had like 980K coins. The reason why I went, or like 990, the reason why I went with Fields for like 229K is because I really can't really lose that many coins. Like, it's literally a free chance. Whereas Pat Mahomes, if you get Pat Mahomes, his X factors ended up being fearless, backyard, and running gun. My advice is I would probably go backyard quarterback. The reason why is because you get 4 extra hot routes, which literally, dude, that counts as a zig route. So any receivers get zig, which zig is one of the best routes in the entire football game. It's a cop-out, if you will. Also, running back apprentice routes and running back wheel routes, overpowered. And you get better reaction from playmakers, insane. For only 1 AP too, like wow. So I would do that for 1 AP. I would probably do a Pitts matchup nightmare for 2 AP. And then a 1 AP somewhere else. Who knows? A 1 AP on my running back, Devin Achane, right? Somehow figure something out, right? Or an O lineman somehow, or a receiver or something, okay? He's really fast. The excel's insane. Throw power's insane. Accuracy's insane. The price, though, is not great. You can buy him all you want. He can drop in a heartbeat. They might drop a most feared guy, not this week, but next week. That's going to be Seth Feet lead. Because I'm telling you right now, bro, I'll say right to the camera, okay? They are setting you up to get Mahomes, and then they will drop a Seth Feet lead quarterback. And I'm telling you right now, Mahomes is great. He's great. But gift wrapped, okay, cool. Feels just gift wrapped, right? The only difference is you get a pretty good X factor. Not going to lie, it's a pretty good X factor, okay? But, I mean, you're still not going to get Gunslinger or Seth Feet lead. You get Gridiron Guardian boost, cool. I mean, AR gets it too, right? So, is Mahomes worth it? I'm going to say no. And even though he plays great, I still think the abilities will run the game in the long run. And I think the first guy to get Seth Feet lead will take over the game. So whether it's next week or there's no way it goes to November 1st. It's going to be about 2 weeks probably. We're going to get a Seth Feet lead quarterback. It is what it is. We already got our first fearless here. Now again, looking at the prices of Fields, I mean, he's literally over 20, I mean, probably even almost at 30% off. Because I got him for 230. 212 right now. Amazing. Right? You're going to see mine was right there at 229. Okay? So if he goes up even to like 250, we're going to almost get my coins back. Now, obviously, he'll probably drop in price on Wednesday for Team of the Week, but that's Wednesday. It's Monday. So I'm going to go with that. Plus, he has some boosts that I might try to get. I might try to get some of these boosts. So, I don't know, dude. I mean, I just feel like he's pretty cool. That's kind of what I'm going to go with. Wildman, he did drop the MOBs a little bit, but also, I don't know, man. Like, I'm rocking like a budget B's Patrick Queen right now for my middle linebacker. The rest of my coins, bro, like, I'm not really pressed to use it. You know, we got 6 wins in the Gauntlet. You know, my plan today is house rules. And then if house rules gets kind of boring, then obviously a little bit of like maybe like ranked head-to-head or head-to-head seasons for coins, right? XP, whatever. For, I mean, right now we're level 44. We got to go for 50, right? And if not 50, 49 is fine, okay? Level 50 is at 88 token. I already had the Gene. I already have Tyron Smith. Like, I'm not really super pressed for that right now. I already have my best 289s, right? I'm saving my tickets for Brian Dawkins right away, free safety, and then I'm going to cut Derwin James for that, okay? That's why I didn't get Pat Tillman. I got my kicker. So, I mean, maybe get a new corner, but, like, what new corners have dropped? So, I hope a really good corner drops this week for Gridiron Guardians. So, that's my plan. We're going with Fields. Hope you guys don't care about it too much. Just being smart with my coins, being NMS and all that stuff. We'll go from there. Take care. Peace.